Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are the Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you. Let us see, y'all. What are the messages? For feminine. Okay. Feeling a lot in here. Someone may feel like they're addicted to you. Okay, or you feel like you're addicted to someone. Take it as a resonator. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Alright. We have protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Lesson. Ooh, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. I feel like you learn a lesson and you go on about your business. Alright. Decision. Ooh, strictly sexual. I saw that too. We have different pages. Alright. You and somebody could be on different pages for what it is that you want. What it is that the vision is you have for the connection. Okay. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. All right, Spirit says, not this person, not right now, not this lifetime, not ever. Take it as it applies. We have addiction. Yeah, an addiction is affecting this relationship. So if they're not addicted to you, okay, they could be addicted to something. They may want you to trust them, but you may have new love coming in here. Somebody that you have great chemistry with. This may not even be someone you know about yet. This is something that's coming in. Let's see what messages come out. Lord, from the rip. All right, a new love or recommitment to love is developing. They may want you to come back together with them. If this is not a new love, all right, feels like both. They want you to come back together with them, but they have this addiction or they have these ways about them. The two of you are not on the same page when it comes to what you want, something. And then someone comes in and the attraction you feel is mutual and the things you want are mutual. So obviously you wouldn't focus on a thing where y'all don't want the same things. All right, so let's see. Okay, we have bondage. I'm getting like they want you to focus on them even though y'all don't want the same things. Yeah, because the Ten of Swords is like they feel defeated, and then the devil energy here. All right, this could be a karmic to you. All right, somebody that you learned a lesson from, and yeah, you go on about your business. You got Justice card coming out. So the devil and justice. Okay, what is this that I feel? The Knight of Cups. Yes, this is a karmic relationship. Okay, this is a current relationship. Yeah, this person wants to offer you love, but it's a toxic love or it's something about it that's no good. Okay, you have the Three of Cups. All right, so maybe they want to be friends or they're going to come in and try to play that role of friend, but we have that Ace of Cups energy. So again, new love is coming in. They may want to, at that time, say, hey, yeah, you know, well, we could be friends. We can do this, we can do that. But you have twin flame energy here with the Lovers. All right? So that's where you have to make a decision and say, okay, I have this twin flame connection. And then I have this karmic connection. Which one, again, would I give my energy and my attention to? Okay, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Looking good. Feeling better. All right, Ten of Swords. So it's like right when you in this energy of luxury and building a life of comfort and great things for yourself, okay, this person comes in. So this is perhaps a distraction, right? Four of Swords. Spirit is like you already got to a place where you're no longer on this the way that you used to be on this. You're no longer on them the way that you used to be on them. So why go backwards? Because it leads to bondage. Okay, like even now, look how blue is reacting. Like that's the way that it feels. Okay, it leads to bondage and restriction. That's how you feel. Meanwhile, there is abundance and great things coming in for you. Ace of Pentacles, okay, being my engagement ring. So there's more coming for you, more coming in, right? And Queen of Cups, I feel like you're this lover girl. You deserve to be able, you know, lover girl or guy, take it as it applies, now okay? But you're this lover and you deserve to be in an energy where you can express that love thoroughly because it's being reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? Not like you have to stunt what it is that you feel or stifle it in any way, you know, because this person is not giving certain things back to you. So yeah, we have the Chariot and we have the Ten of Cups. It's like as you progress and move forward, you get to that Ten of Cups. You get to that place of harmony, just not with this person. Again, it feels karmic. It says this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. All right. So I believe it was yesterday that I did the reading, and I could have put it out this morning, or I put it out yesterday, I don't remember. But I said, Spirit is like, what did you learn? Okay, that's what I'm hearing again here. What did you learn? Okay, because you could have given this person time and time and time again to show you the same thing with the Ten of Swords. Okay, time and time and time again to show you the same thing. All right, if this person says, oh yeah, let's be friends, well, are they really going to be friendly? Because this person has some sort of addiction to you or something like that. Okay, addiction to something connected to you. All right, some way, shape, form, or fashion. We have Five of Cups here, okay? You may have tried to maintain a friendship with this person if it was not them. All right, but I feel like somebody's mask slipped. So you see them as this devil energy here. You see them as the devil justice. Again, karmic energy. And in comes Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yeah. So it's like you're moving towards that. Embracing that. You've achieved a lot, or you're getting to a place where you're going to. It may have taken a while to get to a certain place, but it's like slow and steady, you know? And then progression comes. Everything that you see coming, you will have. It is coming, you know? It's just not with this person. Oh, this is why different decks is good. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing something here about this energy behind the devil. Y'all see that? That looks real similar to, and then I went here. It's like they were trying to offer you something, but it can't come from them. It comes from source energy, right? And we all know that the aces, that hand represents the divine, source energy, Ace of Pentacles. So it's like, yeah, they may have made it seem as if they were able to offer you something or they were going to give you something. But again, with it being on different pages. So I feel like Spirit is like, now you know the difference between when something is true and when someone is just presenting an illusion, or something is an illusion, right? Because a person could be showing up as themselves, but you could be seeing what you want to see. Okay, so it's about using your discernment as well. So this person could have been a part of that, like a part of you learning how to use and trust your discernment, you know? So that's the silver lining here, like knowing the difference between spirits and that energy. This person, yeah, they are someone who likes to avoid themselves. Like they have negative or toxic patterns and habits, and they avoid fixing or changing the behavior. And so when it comes to relationships and connection and getting close to people, a lot of the time they sabotage those things because of these addictions or bad habits, and they do nothing about it. Instead, it's like they make excuses and they just keep doing the same thing, because there's people out there that will settle for it. There are people out there that will deal with it. So what makes you so special that you won't? You know, and it's almost like they try to get you to conform, or they try to get you to bend to their will, but you're not doing it. Again, back to the bondage. No. All right. So yeah, transformation here, the Death card, that makes sense. It's like they just refuse to change. They refuse to change. You continue to evolve. You continue to grow. Again, slow and steady progress. All right. Yep. We have the Chariot. All right. The path is clear. This person is trying to keep themselves binded or trying to keep you bonded. Okay. Or binded. It's not happening. Okay. We have Temperance and we have the Ace of Cups. So again, new love coming in. All right. New love is here, regardless of what this person was up to or calls themselves doing, honey. Now, let's go around this board one more time and see what comes out. Child, this was one of them one, wasn't it? All right, the Devil. All right, we have the King of Pentacles. Child, could be an earth sign person. All right, double emphasis on Capricorn with that Devil. All right, Virgo or Taurus. There's someone that maybe all they care about is money or you know, see right here, but the pentacle is small. It's not like the pentacle that come from spirit. Nothing can be like that. Okay. Yeah, we have the Strength card with Justice. So you're finally strong enough. You have the resilience now to resist temptation. All right, because that may be how you view this person now. Like you just view them as temptation. All right. See something as an illusion. They come in making this offer. It's like, okay, the moon, you know. We know it's not really what you say it is. 8 of Cups. So you're going through transition when it comes to your romantic life. Letting go of the connections or attachments that aren't healthy. And welcoming in more authentic and truthful connections. Yeah, because this, see, I said authentic and truthful, and then we get the 7 of Swords. I can't make it up. They were full of deceit. They may have even been deceiving themselves in a lot of ways. I feel like I said that already, just in a different way, though. Like they're avoiding themselves. That's deceiving themselves. Right? I started to say, is it not? We have the 5 of Swords, okay? I feel like they're the type of person where they win by any means and they make everything a competition. They may be very impulsive, very aggressive, and only interested in what works for them. Like, if something is best for them, that's what's best. It doesn't matter about everybody else. You know, it's not like, oh, yeah, let me make sure that I make the choice that suits everyone. No, make the choice that suits me. That's this person's energy. Yeah, 8 of Cups. So I feel like, again, if they come to you and they say, hey, you know, let's be friends or let's work this out. I feel like you block it out because you recognize what you need to. This person may have deceived you, made it seem as if something was there that's not there. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so again with the self-care, I feel like you're just taking care of yourself, loving on yourself. In comes this person that knows what they want. Okay. Yeah, and I see someone just finally letting things be what they are. Yeah, I feel like this is you. So that you can allow yourself to be happy. The Hangman, the Sun, the King of Wands, 7 of Wands. Person is going to come in. They're going to, you know, present more illusion. All right. But I feel like you're opening your options up here. Okay. Someone may ask to take you on a date. I just saw the Page of Cups. I'm thinking back to that 3 of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. You've been working on yourself. You've been taking care of yourself. It shows. You've been allowing yourself to heal. Go through an identity shift. Okay. It's like you're allowing things to be what they need to be here. Something about if they're over, they're over. Or if it's over, it's over. I'm seeing the 2 of Swords. Yeah, because once upon a time you could have been conflicted about this and really been trying to hold on to this person with the Four of Pentacles. But when you realize that a person comes with that double energy, yeah, see, it's like you learn a lesson here. Page of Pentacles, lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a lesson, and here we talk about learning. So learning where and in what to put your interest. Where and what to put your focus. Where and what to put your investment of time and energy. So, yeah, you may just not be interested anymore in this person, this situation, but I don't blame you because of the way they were moving. Yeah, so we have the Tower and the World. So, yeah, this ends. This is a shock to them because now that you've ended it and you feel whole within yourself and whatever it is that they're offering you is no longer impressive, it's like they are stuck with these memories. And something here about how you're a good person and something about purity, because that's the Six of Cups is about. They may feel like you're a true gift, or that's the gift that you left them with, you know, or a true reflection of themselves or something like that. Yeah, but I feel like this relationship or connection that's coming in, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, everything that you've been wanting, everything that you deserve. Okay. So Spirit is like, make sure you stay away from that energy, you know. This old energy, this person trying to come back. Okay. That doesn't mean you any good. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let us see. What are the messages for feminine? This deck is hilarious, darling. Okay, we have, you're not overreacting. You're finally reacting to being ignored, dismissed, and gaslit. They told you you're crazy, dramatic, too sensitive. No, babe, you're just finally seeing the nonsense clearly. Congratulations. All right, so this person was presenting, again, illusions, nonsense. Okay, trying to gaslight you. It feels like a game. It's because it is. You're not confused. You're being played. If someone keeps switching up the rules, flip the board and walk away. You're nobody's pawn, baby. Okay? So they could have been playing with you and, you know, when they felt like it, when they didn't, kind of thing. If they feel like it, if they don't. Meanwhile, it's like you want something serious and stable. That's not it. Okay? The bar is not just low. It's in hell. Raise it like your rent depends on it. You're out here clapping because they didn't lie this time. Darling, bare minimum behavior is not an achievement. It's a baseline, okay? So yeah, with the deceit, remember? It's like, again, I feel like the person was always there. Nothing was hidden, but it was like you painted it to be whatever you wanted it to be or something like that. And that's not going to resonate with everybody. Just take it the way it applies. Okay. Take what messages are for you. Okay, raise the bar, raise the standards. Don't lower them anymore. I feel like some of you always had certain things a certain way when it comes to you, but for some reason, for this person, you did that. And I'm just like, why, girl? You know? But it says, if you have to ask all your friends what their text meant, they didn't mean much. And we had this the other day. If it takes a group chat and a PowerPoint to understand what they said, they either don't care or are emotionally illiterate. Okay? Either way, next. Yeah, so this person said something and it's like they don't think about what they say or what they do and how it's going to make other people feel. Again, self-interest. That's it. That's how this person is. Okay? The intimacy is lackluster. So yeah, I feel like you got bored with them. You got bored with something. Again, you lost interest. It says, repeat after me. I will not confuse lust with love. You can't build a relationship on spicy chemistry alone. Eventually, you'll crave actual connection and snacks. Okay? So it's like this real love that's coming in is somebody that you get to do it all with and not just like be in that energy. Oh, we in the bed. Oh, we, you know, talking about being in the bed. Like that's perhaps how this person was coming. That could be what their addiction is. They could be addicted to sex. They could have the demon of lust on them right now. Okay. It says they don't want a partner. They want a mom with benefits. Oh, Lord. if you're packing lunches, now remember it said you have this Queen of Pentacles energy, you're very nurturing. So maybe they want that nurturing energy that you give to them, but they're not looking for a life partner out of it, which the Queen of Pentacles is that. Yes, she's nurturing. Yes, she's known as homemaker, business owner, mom, you know, wife. All right. So, but they're not looking for all that. They just want the momming energy, but you're not their mom though. Right. So they may have like mommy issues, which is why they have the things going on with them that they have going on. But that's not a you problem. All right. So it says, if you're packing lunches, doing laundry, and soothing egos, congratulations. You're his unpaid life coach. Let him adult on his own dime, sis. It could also be too, for some of you, this is how I'm getting it, that because you won't give them those things. Like, you're like, I'm not doing X, Y, and Z for anybody who's not my husband, who's not my life partner, my spouse, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, well, I ain't looking for that. So you're not doing that for them. If there was third parties, other options, things like that, that's why. Because those people are going to do those things. You know how they say, if you won't, they will? That's true. There's always somebody out there who will do the things that you don't want to do. But that doesn't mean you need to do them. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave it to somebody else. Says they don't deserve a second chance at your peace. Okay? They burned the bridge and now want to borrow your lighter. Block them like your credit score depends on it. Peace is priceless. Yeah. This has been what I've been talking about a lot lately. Protecting your peace. Like, if a person comes in and every time they're in your life or every time they're around, it's 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands, things like that. No, that's not it, beloved. That's definitely not it. Okay? Quit reading between the lines. There's nothing there. No hidden meanings, no secret love notes, just bad communication and even worse, intentions. Don't overanalyze a breadcrumb. You're not starving. Okay? Exactly. So if somebody says nothing, does nothing, ain't nothing to think about. Ain't nothing to analyze. It says it's not a vibe, it's a warning. That weird feeling isn't attraction. It's your intuition in a trench coat, waving flare guns. Respect it before you end up crying to a playlist again. Okay? Your love is not a clearance sale. Stop discounting yourself for attention. You are full price energy. Stop accepting kinda interested and might show up vibes. You deserve adoration, not bargain bin romance. So when I tell you that what's coming in, yeah, they're going to spoil you. It says you deserve flowers, not confusion. They're going to spoil you. This person is going to do things just because. And that's how it's supposed to be. You deserve that, you know. And when you get that type of love, right, you're going to be like, I wish that everybody had this. I wish that everybody experienced what it's like to have that unconditional lay down with somebody, have the intimacy and the snacks, like the card said, you know. It doesn't have to be, oh, let me hide myself away. Let me pretend that I'm this way so that they think that, no. You know, you should never, ever have to do that. That's not it, okay? So it says, if love feels like a riddle wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in an anxiety attack, it ain't love. You deserve clarity, not chaos. Get you someone who buys bouquets, not excuses. Okay? Yes, it is other individual. Going to spoil you. I'm telling you. All right? We saw the harmony energy. Someone's like, forgive me. It says they don't deserve a second chance at your peace. Okay? They don't. They may want one. Doesn't mean that they deserve one. Okay? Health. Prioritize your physical and mental health. Yeah, this ain't it. Okay. Peace. Yeah, see? This ain't it. Cultivate inner peace regardless of external circumstances. It's like spirit is loud, clear, and direct. You understand? Love. Open your heart to give and receive love. Yeah, because this ain't it. Okay. Hey, child, Blue say this ain't it one more time. Because this ain't it. Freedom. Embrace the freedom to be yourself. And the underlying energy is dreams. I also feel playfulness. Bring playfulness and fun into your life. All right, so start having more fun. Yeah, I feel like this new love coming in. It says new love, chemistry, right? Flowers, dreams. Yeah, I feel like this is what you've been dreaming of, what you've been hoping for, what you've been praying for. All right, it's just not coming from that person you thought it was going to be coming from before. That's all. Okay. All right, let me see, y'all. Oh, all right, go for it. That's how someone may be feeling when it comes to you. Like they're just gonna go for it. Courage, boundaries. Okay, change your tune. Yeah, all right. The way you were doing it, what you was doing, who you thought you was gonna be doing it with, it's not going that way. Yeah, do nothing. Releasing. You're releasing what you need to do nothing about. The person you need to do nothing about. That's how I take that. Someone is going for it when it comes to you. Okay, making this love offer. That's what I get. It's going to be healthy. It's going to be peaceful. You know. It's going to be free or freeing. Both of you are going to feel free. That's so it sounds like true love coming in. You got to let go of whatever the heck this is. Okay. This mess. This confusion. Alright. This bargain bin romance. That's what it said. Child, this is not it. Anyway, you have an abundance of love coming in. Okay. Alright. It says stomach meridian, nourishment and right processing. Okay. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Thoughts and energy distribution, spleen meridian. Okay, lots of yellow. Okay, kidney meridian, ancestry and willpower. Water element, cleansing and flow. 12th auric field, transcendence. The subtle elements on the tree of life, building blocks of reality. And 4th chakra, relationships and healing. I also feel this one, guys. Oh, it's 2. Wait. Okay, it's just, no. Okay. Are you going to come? I'm not taking all those. 9th auric field, yeah. Again with the yellow. Codes of destiny and life design. Small intestine meridian. Sorting and discernment. And clay element. Embodiment and physicality. All right. Underlying energy here is wood element, cheeriness and natural growth. All right. So I feel like you're happy that everything took place the way that it did when it comes to the relationships that you've had or this connection. You're grateful again, found the silver lining, you know, everything works out the way that it's meant to. You're embodying everything that it is that you want to attract because you understand that you have to be what you want to attract. All right, so some of you are really working on yourselves, working on your body, working on your mind, working on your spirit, okay, getting everything together. I feel like, yeah, the building blocks, like you're putting everything in its place and spirit is doing spirit's part on top of that. It's like anytime a parent sees their child doing their part, they're always willing to go above and beyond for their child. Same thing, of course, with God. Like I tell you guys all the time, that's our parent. So again, I feel like you're just in a space where you're really happy. If you're not there right now, you're about to be. Good things coming in. You're going to realize if things don't work out, it's because they're not meant to, and that's that. You know, it's not a bad thing. It's not the end of the world. It's just the way that it is. All right. So those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and ARIES.